How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back, boys. Welcome back. Yo, I'm pale as hell. Let me fix that real quick. Sure, that'll do it. How you boys all doing? Welcome, boys. By the way, if you guys are popping in, have you seen the Necrolord Rogue rework? Quote unquote rework. It's really like a small update, really, but it does change the ability, so I guess it's kind of like a rework. I don't really know, but there it is, boys, we are getting a nice buff for anybody who is a Necrolord Rogue, and that should be quite good. How y'all doing? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. Let me get the music up and running. How loud is it? Not super loud. It's workable. It's workable. How y'all doing, boys? We got some Scrappy, Samsu, Noto, King, Thought. Hi, boys, all doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Hey, mate, how you doing? What's up, Noto? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. Hey there. Will there be a Mythic plus level for good Mythic level? What's a good Mythic level for 192 Pally tank? You should probably be able to do 6s, 7s, and 8s just fine, honestly. Yeah, like 8s, man. At the minimum, I think you should be able to do it just fine. Because that will give you like what, close to 200 item level gear by the end of the run, or maybe it's a 10 that gives you like, I think 10 gives you a 203, so 8s and 9s I think give you 200. You could probably get a 10 done, honestly. You probably, if you're really good at what you do and you know how to pull, you could probably get a 10 done easily. What's up, XO? How you doing, man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Music is fine. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty, boys. Let's get on the game. We are basically just waiting for any kind of big updates on PTR today, because Rogue update should hopefully be up very, very soon. But yeah, hopefully that'll be up very, very soon. We'll check out PTR if we get anything new downloading for it. Because all the download manager wants to do is update Warzone for me, but who the hell plays Warzone, dude? Wait, is Warzone different than Call of Duty? Or is it the same thing? I think it's the same thing. Is it though? I guess it is. Weird. Anyway, let's get on live. And we'll be paying attention to any kind of updates on PTR. So let's first go over. Let's get on the game and let's go over. Let's get some keys done, dude, on our alts. And let's also go over real quickly on all the updates that have happened too. The PTR for the Rogue, man. Let's take a look at them closely. Those updates are not live yet. I went to test on PTR if that's live. It looks like there's a little bit of a weird calculation for assassination with the spike ability. It looks like it's giving you more damage because it scales with mastery. And not just the bleed scales with mastery, but the whole ability scales with mastery. Like the whole ability is flat to scale with mastery. So it's giving you a way bigger number than it's supposed to. We'll take a look at it today anyway. It's about, oh yeah. But like, I know about the, what is it? I got Modern Warfare when they made the remake, but I never got the Warzone. So I wonder why it says Warzone, because it should have the original game, but not the Warzone aspect of it. Yeah, I shouldn't have it. Reno Hawk could try. What's up, Dad? What's up? Awesome. How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. How's it going, Dad? What's up, Keith? How you doing, my man? Let's take a look at the actual update here, boys. To the bone spike. Not live yet, but hopefully it'll be live at some point later today so we can test it out ourselves. In patch 905, we'll be reworking Rogue Necrolord Covenant ability Serrated Bone Spike. We're now testing this set of changes. Rogue, Serrated Bone Spike initial damage decreased by... Okay. So to give you the numbers right now, currently Serrated Bone Spike, if you were to, let's say, go Necrolord as an outlaw, I guess anything that isn't assassination, which for some reason gains extra mastery from that ability right now. It's about 600 damage and like 223 item level. 600 increased by 300. Pretty good number. That's not bad. Apparently somebody said that it's supposed to do more damage than a Shadow Strike. So that'd be pretty good. That'd be a lot of damage, and you got 3 of them still. Result initially that prevented Serrated Bone Spike from initial damage from dealing a crit strike. This has a double layer to it, because what this will allow you to do is crit for damage. But if your assassination will gains extra common points from the crits, then you actually gain an extra common point when this ability crits. Serrated Bone Spike now grants you 1 common point plus 1 per active spike and strikes on a target. That's not new. That shouldn't be new, but I think they are wording it to make sure that they have it like sealed tight for how the ability will work in terms of the common points for assassination purposes. So it normally will grant 1 common point plus 1 active, and if you crit as assassin, I guess you'll get a 2 common points plus 1 per active spike. So that's pretty good still. Hey, y'all, what's up, Tyron? What's up, Raphael? How you boys doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Starting bone spike no longer refunds the charge when it's removed. When end gets removed when the target is fielded at full. So I don't think. So they made it so that bone spike no longer gets removed when the enemy is healed to full. Because in PvP, what would happen is you would throw the spike at the enemy in PvP. Enemy would get healed to full. You would get the charge back. So basically, it's free combo points for you to spend. That's basically how a lot of people used it, which like was the only real way to use it. You know, like, you're not gonna let the bleed do everything. So now it's a perma bleed, like perma, like it stays. So the only way that it's removed now is that the target leaves combat. So if like you reset on an arena team as a rogue trying to go for a reset, then your spikes will be lost, all the damage will be lost. But yeah, it should be pretty good, man. It should be pretty good. Just started back playing. Awesome. Finishing my rogue. I'm thinking about focus PvP is sub. What cover is the best? For sub, I think you have some really easy pick, like Kyrian is really good. Nightfay is also pretty good. But I wonder with this bone spike change if Necrolord is going to be better. And plus Ventir also is getting a buff too. It's going to be a lot harder to figure out, Raphael. But if you want a safe pick, I think Kyrian is pretty decent. But you can always change your covenant later. I think it's a safe pick, unless you feel like you can get more value out of the other covenants, right? The soul shape and the sepsis ability for the Night Fae is one of them. The Ventir and the changes that's getting in 95, that's worth considering in my opinion. And now this change with Serrated Bone Spike, also worth considering, especially with Fleshcat getting changed up too. So if you just want to start something now, pick Kyrian. I think you won't regret it if you just want to get a good one that's decent for everything. But if you feel like, it's kind of like a racial, right? If you feel like there's a racial that you think you personally can use more, can use better, like rogues going, technically most rogues are going to go human, but certain rogues feel like, you know what, extra re-stealth is actually kind of huge. And I feel like I could use it more than the human racial. They're going to go Night Elf instead. So it really is a personal choice at this point. Plus, Covenants are going to be a lot closer with this 905. Having a hard time choosing Covenant for Survival 100 PvP and your recommendations. For PvP, I think the Kyrian one is the one that most people play. If you don't really care what Covenant you want to play, and you just want to play one that's everybody playing, Kyrian is what a lot of Survival Hunters are playing PvP right now. So watch and see a Dungeon on Holy Deacon, so I can say rotation of my Deacon to a 2 item level, and my damage sucks. You know what I'm doing wrong. We can maybe give, I want to get my alts done first, all the other alts with their keys, and if we have free time, we'll get a Death Knight key done, because we did do a Death Knight key yesterday, I think. So I'd want to make sure to get my alts done, finish up real quickly before going back to other classes. I'm a Ned Rogue. I mean, PS Hero right now is playing Necrolord as a sub rogue, and he seems to be doing really well. So honestly, PS Hero can play whatever he wants to. I really don't think it makes that much of a difference, honestly. What's up, Lou? Hey, my mem. But yeah, if you want to play Kyrian, that would be the safe choice as Kyrian. I think it's highly recommended by a lot of players. Yeah. Definitely should check out the Kyrian. The design for this button is to impale your enemy with Bone Spike while Jackson, inflicting permanent damage on them. We found the ability to perform well in situations where multiple targets are present a long time. It's unattractive elsewhere. Yes, that's what I said too when I talked about how Blizzard could change all these Covenant abilities in patch 9.1. It does everything well, but that damage to one target. Multiple targets, you get the common points, you get the bleeds, it's all really cool, but in single target for pure damage, it sucks. It does everything well but that. Greatly increasing the spell's initial damage to improve its performance with other situations, including those where the enemy doesn't live very long. However, we then feel we need to address the problem with the ability in PvP. Previously, if the afflicted target was healed to full, damage over time effect would be removed, and the charge of the spell refunded. The way this played out is the effect constantly being removed, charges constantly being refunded. As a result, rogue compelled to constantly hit the button. With an increase with the initial damage component, this should be a problematic. So we're removing the mechanic, we're removing the bleed whenever player leaves combat. So that'll be kind of nice. Does that mean with Terra Bone Spike that gives 2 common points or first throw 3 and 4? And if it crits, it would give 3, 4, and 5. Yes, and yes if you're Assassination Rogue. So the first one would give, you go 3, 4, and 5. Yes, that is true. So you keep 5 common points if it crits. I think that makes it a lot better. It makes it a lot more consistent. The damage aspect of this ability being turned up, way up, I think is good too. But yeah, my rogue was B11 for the cleanse of BIP, suppression, and co. My rogue was B11 for the cleanse. of BOP and pain suppression. What do you mean? What do you mean B11? Yeah, so I feel like this change overall, I gotta make a video on it, of Bone Spike, potentially, and I want to test it out. I really would like for it to come out tonight in PTR, right? For PTR to actually have an update, so I'll probably wait until this evening, and then I'll talk about this ability when we get a chance. But the initial damage, that should be pretty big fix for Necrolords. Blood Elf, oh okay, Belf. Okay, I see. For the cleanse of Bop and pain suppression, yeah, like that's a good one. Yeah, so like most rogues will go like Orc. Nice haircut, by the way. Thanks, fam. But yeah, it's a very, very similar situation of like, do you find Blood Elf racial useful or the Orc one? Blood Elf can give you that cleanse. You know, it's a chance to cleanse because it's just one every so often. Gives you resources too, which can be kind of nice. But you could also play Orc for just the stun reduction and extra damage with a racial. So it all depends like how a player like uses a racial. But also I feel like the covenants are very, very similar because there's just so little difference between them in most cases. Or that's in my opinion. I feel like there's very, very little difference between them. Anyway, boys, let's go get some keys done for the time being. Want to get some keys done? I'm gonna ask Buff see if he wants to get some keys done. I also been playing a little bit with the build, boys. Yesterday we took a look at the build with the Elemental Spirits, Hot Hand, Elemental Blast, and I actually kind of like it. I think it's actually pretty good for AoE too. I don't know if it's better than the I don't know if it's that much better. Actually, I guess we could do the Sims to see if it's any better than the Windfury Totem change or Windfury Totem build for AoE. I'll actually do that real quick. Hold on. Let me throw it into Mythic Plus because I want to see how good it can be. But I got the 225 Witch Doctor Little Bones. It's actually very fun and it's just so many buttons, man. No. Let me see. Let me throw it down into... Actually, what am I doing? Let's do a quick sim. That's what I think I should be doing. I want to see which one of these is better in AoE. Because if this actually can do quite okay in AoE, I'll be happy, man. I'll be satisfied. So let's pop that in. It'll also pop in the proper enhancement build. We'll go get the conduit and everything set up for it. Because switching back and forth isn't all that difficult. And here we'll need to go back to Storm Fury, Forceful Winds, Ascendance. I feel like Wind Fury is going to end up simming better or performing better, but I still want to give it a try because it is kind of fun. Like I like the amount of buttons you have to press with this build. Like I'm a really huge fan of that. Alrighty, and we'll sim it with this build. All right, we got 5 to 37 damage here with a lot of Storm Strikes, Blast doing quite a bit, Crouch Lightning, Chain Lightning, Lava Lash is actually doing quite a bit too, so that's pretty good. Decent. Probably could make it even better. We're going Frost Shock, but we are gonna go pure. Okay, dude. Wind Fury apparently does a lot of AoE damage with that Wind Fury there. Damn. But on single target, it should be a little different, right? Pure single target, it should be a little different. Let me try that. Wait, I can't. Oh no. Okay, I can clip it to keyboard. Here we go. Hold on. So we have that build again. Let's try the patchwork. So it looks like the Wind Fury build is a little better for AoE, at least sim-wise. But I don't imagine it would make sense. What's up, Dal? How you doing? What's up, Hansa? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. I'm doing well. I'm chilling. So this would be slightly higher in pure single target. I do like this build though. I think it's kind of fun. Like offhand weapon DPS. Oh god. Oh, that is really low, huh? That is real low. Because main weapon DPS is actually kind of decent. Why are they so backwards? Like, why is this at the bottom? I guess like you really need to get an offhand weapon, fam. Oh, stat weights. That's not what I meant to do. Hold on, what is this really stat weights? No. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do just quick sim, not stat weights, because stat weights are screwy. 100% screwy. What's that, Team Snow? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, boys. We'll probably, we're waiting for Buff to get done with his key, and then we'll dive into some stuff, but you see the damage just a little higher. I like the Elemental Blast. Lava Lash also with Hot Hand does quite a bit of damage. Quite a bit of damage, because I guess it procs quite a bit, but it actually just hits for like something. And I wonder if the buffs in 905 makes Lava Lash do more damage, and Chain Lightning do more damage. I wonder if that'll be, like, better with this build. Although, I just don't know the practicality of the, what is it? The Witch Bones build, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, I just don't know the practicality of it. I feel like maybe that there's a reason why everybody runs Force of Winds, but let me show you what the Witch Bones build looks like in terms of play. We're gonna go swap it real quick with the Clea. I'm burning through all those charges, dude. I never really get to use my charges. Burning through all of them. Hey, doing Mythics today? Yeah, I think we are. What's up, Lizmo? What's up, man? How you doing, my dude? That's a wonderful, wonderful name. So, a video about rogue changes, but you know, it's a bit of flash revamp. I personally freaking hate like it. I'm a huge fan. I'm a huge fan. I hopefully mentioned that from the get-go that I'm a big fan of that change, man. Big fan of that change. I think it's good. I think it's going to be good in the long run for rogues. Definitely good in the long run for the playstyle. Like, what I really like about it, this particular, is just the extra damage that it offers, and the fact that you don't have to press it again. Like, they make it so much easier as a set it and forget it button, like the rest of the other Covenant abilities for rogues. Because I was the only one that was like, you actually have to be meticulous about it, you know? But yeah, I like it. Opinion it would be really good as go to single target. It's hard to tell. I think, so on the Rogue Discord, they're saying that Kieran is still most likely going to be the go-to, but by Sims, it looks like Venthyr is ahead, but Sims and practicality are a little different, right? Like, there are certain builds right now for Fury Warriors, Demonology Warlocks, other specs in the game that have insane single target, but they're using an impractical legendary that's only good for pure single target. And most of the fights that Blizzard designs nowadays are never pure patchwork single target, with just you standing there DPSing the hell out of the boss for like 5 minutes, right? So in pure ST, it is pretty good. Like, Frost Mages are looking really good in pure single target, but you know, Fire Mages ends up being better for cleave, adds, boss damage, burst damage when the boss takes a lot of damage during a short moment of time. Like, it just ends up being more practical, right? So it's practicality versus a realistic, like, it's practicality versus a top possible highest damage ever, right? It's always a little bit different. But yeah, either way, I think it's going to be much better than where it's at right now. I think it's going to be better for maybe Assassination in pure single target. And it actually might be really good overall. It is going to make him even closer because already the Covenants were within 2% of one another. So it's going to bring it down to like maybe less than 1%. I wouldn't be surprised if it brought it down less than 1%. Kieran is easy to use, the minigame. You just ignore it. Yeah, they need to do something different with the minigame. I feel like if you have a whole minigame and people just ignore it completely and don't play it, I feel like that ability isn't doing what it's supposed to. You know what I mean? That's just me personally. Like, if you don't mind the Kieran setup, you're more than welcome to do whatever you want to do with it. If you really don't mind it, but I'm just not a fan myself. Yeah, but in practice makes a I think flag will be better. Yeah, I think practical. We'll see, right? We'll have to see, because Flagellation does not work with AoE. It only works with pure single target. The Kieran ability works with Blade Fury AoE. So, we'll just have to wait and see. I am very happy about the Venthyr ability, though. I like Venthyr from the get-go. Now the ability is going to be even stronger. So, that's good for me. For a 1.5 minute cooldown, it's probably going to have the most execute time, like most damage in the execute time, which I think is good, because this ability actually has a 1.5 minutes AD. I mean, the Nightfire ability also has a 1.5 minutes AD, but it has a cooldown reduction element to it if you want to use it on enemies. If you're running the conduit too, like, you'll get majority of the damage out in some minute CD with quite a bit of damage, especially if you can like min-max it with the CDR. I really think they should really go in hard on that CDR part. Not sure what the damage is looking like with the Ghost Rose build, man. I'm not really sure exactly what the opener should be like for that thing. Hold on. Can I actually find where the Sims are? I actually can. So what does the opener look like for this setup, actually? I never tried it. What would the proper opener be? Bloodlust in the opener. Press Ghost Wolves, I guess, to maximize the use of them. Flame Shock, Vesper Totem, Storm Strike, Elder Blast, Storm Strike Spam, Lava Lash, Crash Lightning, Frost Shock, Thunder. And you're just going to go into the rotation, I guess. Try to use Elemental Blast ASAP. We could maybe work some of that. Oh, got a Fell Spirits back really quickly, huh? real quickly. Interesting. I kind of want to try that. So actually, we're gonna go Bloodlust, then Feral Spirits, then Flame Shock, then Vesper Totem, then your rotation. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Let's try it. Ghost Wolves. Try to go through my rotation ASAP here. Probably should be going for Frost Shocks too. Let's actually have globals in between, and Frost Shocks will actually do decent damage. Do I Elemental Blast over Lightning Bolt? Like, do I save my Maelstrom in a situation like this? I really don't know. I feel like I don't. Getting my Wolves back up real quickly. Yo, Wolves, dude, when that cooldown is so short, that does feel kind of nice, not gonna lie. Them Wolves, man, look at that. Okay, we gotta make sure we're spending Maelstrom, so we're not overcapped ever. Wanna make sure we're LA blasting whenever possible. Did I have Wind Fury on? I didn't even have Wind Fury on, bro. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? And you also do get those moments where you have Lava Lash and it's doing quite a bit of damage too. Quite a bit of damage. Drop down the totem. Make some damage happen. Ghost was back up. It's just such an active playstyle. You're always pressing something. That's what I like about this playstyle. That's what I really like about this playstyle. Elemental Blast immediately. I don't know what's better, Lava Lash or... I think Lightning Bolt is actually stronger here for this setup. But a Lava Lash that's proc is huge. Floor 5? Okay, okay. Hopefully we get the Elemental Blast. Big crit. Ah, okay. Well, if it crits, it's 12k. I feel like my crit is super low, though. So with other players, with my crit setup, that's 5% more crit than I would have. That would be really nice when we get there. Here in, drop it down immediately. Please give me the Maelstrom. Here we go. Yeah, so this is pretty cool, actually. I think this also works really well in AoE. I tried it yesterday. But this is a very, very busy version of the rotation in comparison to the, what is it, the totem. The Wind Fury totem setup. Look at that 5k crit, dude. That's pretty good. I gotta get Flame Shock this immediately, though, every single time. I feel like I lose out on value. And also sometimes just swimming in Maelstrom, dude. Swimming in Maelstrom, swimming in procs. I just got so many things to use. Oh no, Storm Strike, please. But yeah, this seems pretty good. This seems fun. I don't know how good it will be in practice, but this is definitely... like, I really like this build at the very get-go. I know that everybody's playing Wind Fury right now, but I always thought this was really cool. I always wanted to kind of like really give it a solid shot. A solid try. Probably should hold on to Maelstrom, knowing that I have, let's say, the Elemental Blast coming off cooldown very, very soon. Just because getting more resources, getting more value on that. Because it can give you Mastery, it can give you Crit, it can give you Haste. That's all good. Plus the damage it does is probably the highest of all the Maelstrom abilities. Unless you go Venthyr. And then it'll be Chain Harvest. Oh, there goes that crit. 11k, dude. Pretty good. I really hate this trinket, though, because I feel like it's so difficult to dance around it. Trinket literally makes you dance. 12k. Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, huh? Pretty good, though. Do you have a Spotify playlist? I don't. Is this PTR? No, this is live. The Myth and Legends back. What's up, comment? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Heard it'll be like a middle of March. Yeah, it should be in March. That's all we know. At some point in March. So hopefully it should be available sometime soon, man. So I don't know if I should try this build in Mythic Pluses or if I should go back to the original build for M+. I'm still trying to decide. I feel like I'm pretty bad at this build, though. Like, to be honest, I feel like I am pretty bad at this build. I'm gonna hit and chain dummy here and there, and I guess I just need to try it in a dungeon or something for pure single target. I say let's do it. I say we'll just try this build in M+. How bad could it be, right? I mean, we're playing a very different legendary, but maybe this would be really, really good. Because I felt like in A, we were doing quite a bit of damage. I felt like there was just a lot of chain lightning back to back in a 5 target. You gotta dance if you want to be a big pump, bro. I don't like this trinket. I would love to replace it with something else. As soon as I get a chance to do something else instead of this thing, dude, oh well. I'm just not a fan of the dance. It's just like, it's very similar to, it's like the contra opposite of Gale Force from BFA, where you have to stay in place. Like this trinket makes you run here, there, it's kind of annoying. But the Gale Force just makes you stay in one place, and if you're doing a fight that's super mobile, it's not gonna work out well, dude. Like maybe if you could just kind of cheese a spot where you could just stand and like, okay, full burst, but you gotta line it up with your cooldowns, so it's not like you can delay it really. But yeah, I don't know. Never really liked that trinket. No, don't really like this one either. Like haze buff is pretty good. And maybe you got it through different methods, haze buff. Maybe if it's like the stack and buff where you didn't have to move out of the way, or you have more control over like where you're going, I think it'd be alright. But no, I don't have a Spotify playlist. One thing you can do with these ghosties though is if you go to like a platform like a corner here, if I attack the enemy from this corner here, I actually might be able to get the ghosties to spawn right on top of me since it's a small platform, so I don't have to worry about it at all. Let me actually try that, dude. Let's go for the ghosties. Yeah, there they go. There they go. They're just spawning right on top of me, and I got the full haze buff. So if you have some areas where you can kind of cheese it, you totally should. It looks like. Or at least I would recommend cheesing it if possible. But there's not a lot of spaces where you can really cheese, like in Mythic Pluses or in raids. So, you know, I just don't really know. But am I auto-teching? I am auto-teching. I don't think I have Wind Fury though. I keep forgetting Wind Fury, dude. Now that I have to press Wind Fury with this setup as a legendary every few seconds, you just literally forget about it. Some big bursts you can do though. I do like that. And I don't like the lava lashes, like the damage itself that it puts out. It's actually quite decent when the proc happens. Although I feel like I gotta get a lot better at timing my Maelstrom with the Elemental Blast if we want to play this build. I just gotta basically stack up my Maelstrom until I have mostly full Maelstrom, so I always have Maelstrom to work with, I think. And also there I had Lava Lash ready, but I pressed something else instead. But I should be pressing Lava Lash because it's a priority system. Because with a, what is it, the Wind Fury setup? I think we end up playing basically a setup where you're just trying to min-max as many abilities that do have a Maelstrom or that do generate Wind Fury procs. And you're basically just trying to spam those out firsthand. I'm trying to see if he's gonna do it as a shaman or another character. If he does it on a shaman, we could probably get into a 12 or something with my item level, and if he has a decent item level too. Or we can get to see if maybe some guildies want to join him. Lemoons, he's doing arena. Looks like Dalaran arena, and where is the wait? Are they doing the arenas together? Trying to see if we can get a key done together, boys. So it looks like Memnarch isn't online. Is Izzo online? Izzo isn't online. Okay, so we'll have to find to see if we can get a key done. I'm gonna invite him. Let me ask in the guild to see if anybody's on for old keys. Hey fam, howdy, what's up, Baba? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one. Nice haircut. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate you. No shaman, no shots. This shaman gets invited anywhere. What is the item level on this man's? It's still nothing amazing, but it's usable. It's doable. It's doable. Just make sure you have Wind Fury and Flame Tongue, and no oils again, no lube. Yeah, what's up? What are you doing? We're just gonna try to see if we can get ourselves a key done on a couple ults. Stop flaming me. Alrighty. The stash. Hey man. Turning towards the stash. What's up, dude? How you doing, my man? Where do you find the WoW class discords? So you can actually literally just look up WoW class discords on Google, and you'll probably find like a link with. I guess if you would need one, let me look it up for you. WoW class discords. There should be a Discord channel. So here we go. I think that's it. Looks like that's right. Hold on. Okay. That'll do it. Here we go. Here's the link to all the class discords, but when you open the link up, it'll be nice to be an article. And it's all the class discords. And it looks about right. I'm part of the majority of them. Just for any questions that I have. We have a 7 the other side. We could go on an alt. I guess we could go warrior and do that 7 the other side on the warrior, or yeah, really we could do our own key as a warrior or something. It won't be that difficult. Let me see, because I don't think we'll be able to get invited with this setup with the chamois. So I could do my ult, and we could do an ult key, get a 7 done, see if we can get him a weapon or something, which won't be that bad. The warrior would need like a 10, but I guess we can push it up too, right? We just push up a key. Yeah, I'm gonna let them know that we could probably do that 7. Worst to worst, we could find a key ourselves. Come. Okay. I'm gonna make him lead. And I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna join in. I guess I could have just left. And I think I'm gonna do. I guess I'll do a Fury run. Are you an A or are you a Dal? I'm an A. I've always been an A, boys. I have an EU character. Yeah, how's Subrogue? Just came back, wanted to pick him up. I think you'll like Subrogue if you try it right now. Let me whisper him INV so he starts the group. Yo, what's up? We'll do a 7 to start with, and we'll see if we can push that one up. Maybe we'll be able to get him something out of it. Maybe we'll be able to get him something good. While we're at it, let's go back to Sinfall. Let's go plug in a couple of our conduits, because we do need a higher item level on those guys. So a 7 actually would get a benefit from. Actually would get a benefit from it. So we're going to try to see if we can get ourselves a key done, boys. 7 DOS. Grab ourselves a tank and a healer and a DPS, and we'll be good to go. What's your best triple spec class right now? Win for M plus healer, DPS, tank. I want to be able to change roles with one character. Which class is the best of both worlds for a triple DPS or triple spec? So classes we're looking at here are going to be monk, druid, paladin. Probably monk. Monk brewmaster is really not bad. Windwalker is really good. I guess druid is also not bad. Bears don't die. Boomies are pretty good, and wrestlers is also pretty good. Probably monk or druid. For monks, mystery was a little sketch though. So if you want actually 3 specs that are viable, probably druid. I probably would do druid if I were you then. But I don't really know what you're gonna be like doing with it or whatever, as well. So you know, it kind of depends. You know what I mean? It also kind of depends. Alrighty, we got some dudes getting invited. Let's actually go fly there right now. Good evening. How you doing, Melvin Queen? Hope you're having a good one, fam. Yeah, I'll keep listening. Do we get any of these guys in? I guess we could do a forged soldier. I mean, it's a tank, right? I mean, it's a tank, 206. Like, that's pretty good item level. The clap, another warrior, brew it. A hunter isn't bad. A rogue. There isn't anything to really skip in this dungeon. It's more pretty straightforward. Plus, we don't have to worry about pride at the 7. Do we want a mage? We have a lust. Let's get a class that no one ever plays with, dude. Let's get somebody who no one ever plays with. Like, is this guy a hunt survival by any chance? Because I would take a survival. They're actually really good AoE. I would personally take a survival. Or a feral. Like, if Brute was like, yo, I'm feral, I'd take him. I don't care how well he'd do. I'd take a feral. Because I guess we could get a rogue, but like we already have a lot of melee, so we'd rather get a caster. Let's get like a warlock or something. Let's get a warlock or a shadow priest. Or if Cold B is elemental, I guess that would work too. I guess I could take a druid, because most of them are going to be boomkin. So it wouldn't be that bad. We're looking for a healer though. We need a heals. How's it going? What's happening on triple spec? Yeah, I already answered that. No mind. Yeah, I would say druid though if you want to have triple specs that are good. Let's get us a monk healer. I really wouldn't mind one. I guess we could bring a hunter, so that'll be ranged, right? Oz, Jaeger, 201. Like, how bad could it be, right? How bad could it be? I guess I could have taken the 202, but you know. And arrested druid. Okay, cool. We have a group. Perfect. Heya, heya. On my way, boys. On my way. Why are you a DPS? We got... There you go. There you go. There's probably a question or something. BRB bow flexing. Alrighty. What is this? You know, my main is feral, but I think I'll leave him because I don't want to play a dungeon with a feral and I can't play my class. Ferals are not bad, really. You have to find a group, though. You have to find like a pre-made or a guild group. Ferals are not considered like top tier in dungeons, but they probably do really well, though. Let me actually see how good ferals are. Like, what's the highest a feral pushed? Are they really all that bad? Well, in here they're probably going to be F tier, right? Yeah, not a lot of classes can really hit the S tier in melee. Feral druid though. Highest I've done is a 22. A 22 is a pretty high key. Yeah, I don't think ferals are bad. I really don't think ferals are bad at all. With Corin, that would be really good with that crit. Yeah, I don't think ferals are bad. I guess it depends, right? But I don't think they're bad. Wait, is that my closest flight path? Really? Bro. Okay, there is a close one. I was gonna say, like, there's no way, dude. There's no way, dude. That was literally my closest flight path possible. Alrighty. I like a monk, but I feel their healing doesn't flow for me. I like fist weaving. It's fun, but I'm blind as a bat and always stay in red circles. Yo, fist weaving healing apparently is actually really good. A friend of mine actually was fist weaving a couple of our keys, like 18s and stuff, and he does fine. Like, I think the only thing you have an issue as a monk is mana, but they're reducing some of the mana cost of abilities in the next patch, so maybe that'll help him out a bit. But fist weaving seems really good. Like, it's not the strongest healer by the community perception, like in the meta, but it is really good. It can be really good in some cases. Like, I don't think with my group I ever struggled. Alrighty, let's head over there. The guy already waiting, dude. Yo, these boys, man. These dudes. They're ready. So no look, it seems like heal over time makes sense. Duration of your heals. You got that at max? Is that the best in dungeons? I could maybe see it. Does he go for double swiftment? Is that a thing? Richard Drew, that's active. Regrowth cost reduced. Do they have a double equipment? Is that a thing? I think it was a thing at some point, wasn't it? So I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Either way, I'm a mini meta chaser. I just want people to want me. I'm needed like that. It helps out to have like some kind of like a. It helps out to find a group that does Mythic Plus keys and doing keys with that group, because in most cases in a like a pre-made group, most people like in a guild, right? If you have a guild and they do Mythic Pluses, they don't care what spec I bring to Mythic Pluses, dude. They literally couldn't care less. They could not care less. So, like, I could bring a Survival Hunter, and you can play whatever, literally whatever you wanna. Inspecting. Do you have your weapons enchanted properly? Wind Fury, Flame Tongue, good. Given tank lead for timers. Alrighty, boys, stop flaming me. I own. Of course you do. Of course you do, Buff. You're gonna top the damage, man. You're gonna top the damage. Buff, get ready to put your key in. What's up, MYTHIC? Yo, MYTHIC's my man. How you doing, my dude? Hope you're having a good one. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys have like a pre-made, like a guild or something, or a group of friends, or if you find like a group that's pushing Mythic Pluses, I'm pretty sure if you find a pre-made, man, you know, like, it'll be easier. At least I would imagine, man, you know? Because just about any class can be good. I know that the meta exists just to make it dungeons easier, but it doesn't always mean it should be. I don't know. I feel like meta just makes things easier, but it doesn't exactly guarantee that you're going to be like a big pumper, right? Playing with all those best assault classes on like a. I'm waiting until we get a big pull here. Okay, I'm literally drawing aggro immediately. I don't know. That's a good idea. Okay. Alright, tank. Okay, he looks like he's picking up aggro a little bit. Nope. Aggro just went to the, somebody else instead. Yeah, the tank is really struggling with this warlord. I know you're a paladin, but like, bruh. Aggro, please. Aggro, please. Aggro, please. I think it's the hunter that he was going on for a second there. Not terrible, not terrible. I can press reflect for the, what is it, the bursting, to at least reduce it by 25%, 20%. This is better than nothing. Yeah, yo, we need to misdirect. I don't know if he's misdirected the guy or not. Did he? I don't know if he did. It doesn't look like he did. Probably should be misdirecting every single time. But, you know. It's just an advice. He doesn't have to follow if he doesn't want him. He's a strong, independent woman, man, whatever. Strong, independent hunter. He can make his own choices in life. The earlier we get those condemns, boys, the better. Look at this condemned damage, dude. Look at this condemned damage, dude. Look at the condemned damage, dude. Look at the condemned dude. Yo, it's a 7 though, so it's not super crazy, but it's a decent DPS in this guy. Oh, man. Dalaranчик, привет, хорошего стрима. Подскажи, какой Covenant разбойнику выиграть? Разбойник это что, Атлорог? Кирин будет safe choice. Как его? Как по-русски? Я не знаю, safe. But, ну, Кирин можно. Если разбойник, это outlaw. He has asked, I think, what an outlaw, best outlaw covenant, but the word for outlaw in Russian is a lot different than English. It sounds more like a bandit. Which I guess an outlaw is kind of like a bandit. It's an outlaw, right? So I said Kyrian. But you can play whatever you want. It's within 2% of each other. Sorry, I can't say it in Russian as easily. I just wouldn't know what you would call it. What in Russian? I guess you would still say Kyrian. Kyrian, Ventir. Типа это так. Something like that, right? Yeah, you can play whatever you want of the. It's all within 2% of each other. But if you want to play an easy choice, that's like meta, you can play Kyrian until 905. Once 905 change happens, you might be able to play someone else. Because there's going to be a lot more choices. Necrolord is getting buffed, Ventir is getting buffed, so it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be pretty nice. Okay, seriously? Alright, well I can't hit him anymore. Super far out. Alrighty, big pull here, boys. Big old pull here. Big old Blade Storm immediately. I like that. Are we gonna go for Night Fae? We actually don't have a Fae, do we? Yeah, we don't have a Fae, in fact. So this is gonna be interesting. Blade Storm, pick up the haze buffs. Hex him? Oh no. D-curse. Actually, this Hex is a magical debuff, so you gotta be cleansed by a healer. Probably did that so a healer can get you instead of always having to have a cast character that can do decurses. Wish I could do something to those guys. I could slow them. But I can't really do to those spinny boys much. Ooh, big condemns with that avatar. Oh, so good. So good. Big condemns, dude. Big avatar. Oh, let's go. I love how you're so not really CD reliant as a Fury. I mean, you kind of are, but not really. Livestream did a lot of damage there, too. Nice. Necro Warrior for life. Dude, Necro Warrior is going to be so good next patch. I'm so excited to swap from Ventir to Necrolord. Like, I'm having fun with this. Like, this is a good amount of dumb fun, to be honest, right? Like, this is good dumb fun, right? Ventir Warrior is good dumb fun. You don't need to think too hard about your rotation. You just press condemn whenever it's lighting up. That's really it. But I cannot wait to swap, man. I cannot wait to make the change. Make the switch in my life. I'm actually super excited. Got a decent blood berry there, which is not good. Not what we wanted. But he did burn through him pretty well. So you want to kill the ass to make sure that the blood berry doesn't get out of control. But if no one's killing the ads, well, what can you do really, right? I think I actually want to focus the ads. I could be wrong about that. Maybe you just want to stack the ads on the boss. Like his blood barrier is going to be bigger because he gets to absorb them. Yeah, pretty big blood barrier because he absorbed a bunch of them. Which is why the ads got to die before he gets the barrier. Oh, this says there does AoE. It's a 7, so it's not going to be too big of an issue. Not really. We actually almost died. One guy did die. Wait, he actually did a lot of damage. What the hell? I didn't have my cooldowns. Oh, that's actually a lot of damage. I like that. Not bad at all. You feel the boomies are a bit clunky? I gotta play my druid a bit more as a boomkin, but last time I played him, no, I don't think so. They're just all about star surges. I practice in Russian dialect because it sounds good. I mean, I used to know Russian better than I do now. I was born in Russia. I try to speak in Russian with any of the Russians in the chat when I can. Kind of like, I guess it's kind of like a practice, but not trying to practice, just trying to respond in the Oh, big damies. No more condemn though. Well, the raging blows should do a bit of damage here. We'll have reflect for this rage damage. We do get a stun. Okay, so we do have a Night Fae. The druid. I didn't think about it either. For some reason I didn't think the druid was Night Fae. Also, your damage in single target owns. What the hell? Wind Furies, man. Wind Furies. I guess I'm just gonna dominate the AoE then, huh? Might as well. Oh, someone's gotta do it. Someone's gonna dominate the AoE conversation. I guess as long as I have something to condemn off of, I dominate an AoE. You know? Oh god, oh god. Oh god. Can't do anything with these Risen Warriors. Oh, alright. Okay, that didn't go out as like I wanted. Also, how's 100 down all the time? Oh man, you gotta misdirect. Oh, he did have misdirect. I guess it didn't do anything. Oh no, he's dead. Why are we dead? Why are we just dead? Tank, can you explain us why we dead? Is it just prop paladins? Dude, last time I played with a prop paladin, man. I swear. Last time I played with a prop paladin again. Why is this? Oh, this guy's just gonna die, dude. If I pop cooldowns here, I'm probably gonna die again. I don't know why I'm... Well, maybe. Hold on. He lives. You're a prop paladin. Oh, God. There's a prop paladin. You should be able to live. I'm porting. Hold on. Prot, please come back. Like, I knew I shouldn't have attacked him. I mean, how much you live in the US to pick a good Russian? That's what I was wondering. Thanks, fam. I appreciate it. Yo, okay, can you get their aggro? Okay, one is still following me. One is still looking at me. One taunt. One taunt. Okay, I guess I'll just taunt him. Alright, Buff will kill him. I'll have him taunted. Buff will kill him. I'll just have him taunted. You got this, Buff. I believe in you. Do I have a defensive? Like, if I had a parry, I'd do something. Hold on. I'll re-taunt him back. Like, this... What are these tanks doing, man? What are these pug tanks doing, bro? Press taunt. Hello? Just kind of letting Buff's Flame Shock do work. There we go. Like, that's just us just trying to figure it out. And this guy had no idea that we were just cutting a guy. My man's Forge Soldier. What are you doing? You even have tank trinkets. What? I don't understand what this man's doing. He has gear. Here and there. But like, he's oblivious. Man. That's one thing that could help you guys get invited more often to keys. When you're doing keys, just keep your eyes peeled for mechanics, right? If you're the tank or the healer, keep your eyes peeled, man. Don't make a mechanic like, oh, okay, it looks like they aggroed that mob. I guess they're tanking it now. No, no, no. If you're a tank and you don't have aggro on something, keep your eyes peeled for what's going on. Healer's struggling, try to help them out by cutting the mob, you know what I mean? Little things like that will help, man. That'll get you guys invited to groups more often. Especially if you're struggling to get re-invited into groups again. You'll be in people's good books, man. Might even get some B tags from it. And maybe get a push group going. Because this tank, this guy's oblivious. Like, there was a whole ad chasing me. And I'm probably going to get aggro here. When the tank should have the aggro. Okay. Oh, okay. These mobs, we could actually just hit them with a slow and we'll be fine. Just stay away from them. Tank is walking into those mobs. You got a bubble at least. So at least there's that. I'm going to walk this out with a bloom. So nobody else gets hurt by it. Okay, now we're okay-ish. Earth Elemental came out because the tank is having a struggle tanking this. Like, when an Earth Elemental comes out, that should help you. Not do the job for you. As a tank. Okay, so I have the blue thing. I'm gonna walk out. Pop whatever defensive I have for it. That can work for the healer to help out the healer. And the tank is kind of tanking these things, but not really. Does it keep drawing aggro to everybody else? I don't know, dude. Just don't go Necro. Play Ventir for PvE and PvP focus, Kieran for PvP focus, don't go Necro. Well, Necro in 905 might be a little bit better. We'll see, right? I guess we'll have to wait and see, but I have good feeling about Necrolord next patch, man. I'm hoping for the best there. There we go. I also have NG, so we can do this pretty well. And if the tank has, I guess we don't need a slow, do we? We got grounding, or out of the slow. I got that kick. I don't know if the tank was trying to land us item or what. Hopefully we got the next lubricator. We actually shouldn't have any kicks go off if the tank uses its shields right. Cycle, okay, shield for that. The enemy should never get a cast off with those random shields here and there. Alrighty. Making sure everybody's buffed up. We're gonna do the NG thing where we stop the slimes. And I guess we'll charge in on this thing. And go for big damage, big avatar. Nice, got that interrupt. We overlapped with buff though. We're pulling multiple mobs, so hopefully we can deal with them quite easily. I'm blade storming. Hopefully that won't be an issue. Lubricate it, can't stop it. No shields for the tank, I guess. And I'm missing all my abilities now. Lubricate does that to you. It lubricates your weapons so they're all slippery. Slipping out of your hand. Can never get a good angle on things. Kick? Nope, apparently not. I wonder if Reflect would do anything for it. If Reflect would immune it. Alright, hopefully tank can pick up aggro here. Because I feel like this tank has struggled doing that so far. We're gonna pop Reflect just in case. At our big execute phase here. Actually, we could still... no, mind. I was thinking that guy was over condemn limit for now. I think we're gonna save our cooldowns for the boss at this point. We could blow him here, but I think we're just gonna wait. Get through the ads. We could maybe Bladestorm the ads, actually. Yeah, we'll Bladestorm him. Because Bladestorm is really good for AoE, but it's not really much for single target. It's just like, it's decent when you have nothing else to press, I feel like. I'm a little worried about this tank. This tank is actually, bro, this guy put in so much effort too. Hold on, let's peep this guy, man. He got stamina flask increase. Oh no. That is not what you should be running as a tank, so I feel like he just does not know. Our healer's dead. Does the tank realize it? I'm hoping he doesn't pull. Okay, I think he realized that the healer got screwed over by mechanic. He probably could have just stayed back and rezzed him. But he even got an augment ruin? Bro, this guy's committed. Is he popping potions too? I wouldn't be surprised if he's popping potions and everything. But the stamina flask. I mean, that's just a big giveaway that this guy doesn't really not know how to tank. Which is a little unfortunate, because strength for tanks, agility and strength are actually better stats than, much better stats. Lots of 80% on this dude, bro, okay. But as a tank, you actually get more value from tanking, from stats like strength and agility rather than stamina. Stamina is just a health increase. But agility and strength will give you better mitigation or even better healing, because a lot of those things actually scale off of your primary stat. Like stamina flask at this point is a bit of a trap. Unless you're playing maybe Demonology Warlock, where you actually get benefits from it from your pet. And your pet, you know, the Tyrant is actually stronger the more damage you got. Who got it? It's the Hunter. Okay, I'm trying to put it in between. I don't know if the Hunter knows how this works. He wanted to gain the benefit of the buff, so he played a little greedy there. Super unfortunate. Gonna Bladestorm, because we had nothing else to really press. Me and Buff are both on the opposite sides of this guy, so you should be able to get slapped by it. Hopefully, he did. Trying to take this buff here. Who is it? No, we didn't have to worry about it. Not bad. Does the healer go for the mechanics? He does. Nice healer. I like the healer we picked up. Like, I would actually do a key again with that guy. The tank, not so much. Tank popped a 50% DR for a buzzsaw. Interesting. He does have 7 stacks. Those stacks are gone. So maybe that wasn't the worst play. They're just weird. But I guess that is kind of a big bleed. It's a 7, so it wouldn't be that big of a bleed, but... I guess. There we go. Where is the exit? I can never figure it out, dude. There it goes. Not bad, not bad. Holy Pals good for M+ compared to rest of Druid? Yeah, Holy Pals are pretty good. Holy Pals can do pretty well. They're pretty good for small groups, and they do quite a bit of damage, especially if you play the Venti, or even carry and you play You're doing pretty good damage there too. Would you prefer a good gear pally healer? As a healer, like in this group, it doesn't really make a difference to me what healer to play. I mean, I literally thought for a while that, okay, it's only Resto Shamans and Holy Palas. And maybe Disc Priest, because Disc Priest apparently really good. I mean, they were played for MTI, but the PI is huge. And this healing they do in dungeons is good enough, where you can actually bring him for more damage. The PI is massive. Giving it to a right target, in a right trash pack, is a massive, massive play. We should probably go around and do that big guy. Or maybe we should cut him to the urn. Either way we want to do it, but I think we should avoid this middle pack and just go to the left, honestly. I'd rather do left and maybe even earn it. That's what I would do. Maybe it's really up to the tank how he wants to pull it, but this pull is really not bad. Yeah, I like this one. I like this pull right here. And it looks like we're gonna try to earn it, maybe? Nope, not earning by the looks of it. Not gonna earn. Which is okay. Not earning is alright here. You could probably make it. Oh, we did earn. Okay. Which actually pulled some of those mobs. No! It pulled some of those side guys. No! Okay. So Tank is at least attempted to pick up aggro. He got wings up. Knockback, watch out. Tank is aware of what's going on. Anybody get knocked? Shaman. Oh, Buff almost got. Oh. Actually, it's his wolves that almost got knocked, didn't they? He bubbled, but he does have a taunt bubble, so that's not bad. Okay, I need to start hitting some of the executes, because it's going to be bigger value for me. Because we can condemn off that. Oh, Avatar. Let's go, dude. Big ass Avatar, boys. Let's go. Huge Avatar. Nice. Huge AoE. Look at that condemn. I do want to play other Covenants sometime soon, but condemn is really, really fun. Holy Pal is extremely strong for Plus. Check out Z Mock on Twitch for the vids on YouTube. Yeah, they were just really, really good. Can I get a weapon, bro? What are the weapons that you can get here, actually, for Warrior? A two-hander. Ooh, that trinket would be really good, though. A one-hander and trinket, which is alright. Muzala. We're gonna go with the arms, see if we can get another two-hander. Or a proper two-hander this time. This hunter is a little bit, Oh, he's using all flask. Okay, well, at least some flask better than no flask. Is he full Mythic Plus build? He is. He is the Serpent Sting Lego. I'm surprised that guy got killed a couple times because it looked like he was okay. Did the oh, he spotted. Oh no, I think he died in the thing. Unfortunate. Do you have any tips? How do you Shadowlands Plus? Or is there a thing you speak about in your group? I mean, if there's a trash bag that you think you could skip because you have percent, like there's certain trash bags that are just tough and you would want to avoid them as best possible. Like that Nerzuda pack in Necrotic Wake, even after they nerfed it, it's still generally a tough pack and we just skip it every time if we can help it. It's something you would want to talk with your group, like what do you want to shroud. If somebody has like an idea or a strat when they want to use a shroud, you can just go by like what someone else in your group says, honestly. It doesn't really make too much of a difference what you shroud, in my opinion, as long as you shroud something. Because that just, the skip is huge by itself. Oh, okay. That was full sentence on everything, alright. 3-minute CDs have been used. I am a little bit questionable of the tank when he can actually pick up aggro. Please help. Dispel! Healer! Healer is not paying attention to me, which is kind of sucky. Makes me wonder if he's paid attention to the tank at all, because tank has not even been decursed. Yeah, I actually slept this whole time. That was unfortunate, man. I was hoping the healer would notice me. Because you gotta have your eyes peeled. Not sure what the healer was doing there. A little bit sad, because I actually believed in that guy. Looks like he was doing really well, and then he pulled one of those. Big condemn, boys. Big condemn, Demi. Actually, Buff is also could dispel me, huh? At least Buff is paying attention. Notice Senpai? I know, for real, dude. Do you want to do a big pull with the birds? Because we do need percent. And this place just really does not give... Okay, now we want to do the big pull. Now we want to do it. Hold on. We're going to hit it with a slow. Use the urn if you can. Does he know that the urn here? It looks like the healer is not aware that there's an urn right over here. Because he literally pulled everything. Yeah, the healer has no idea there's an urn. He's not even walking over there. Maybe he's just not feeling confident with all those ads being out. I guess that could be it. Oh, what? Okay. How do we pull the Drake? How do we pull the dragon? Oh, okay. Weird. I never pulled the dragon. Huh. I mean, we used to pull the dragon back in the beta. But this is interesting. What would be... I mean, I guess it's going to be quite a bit of percent. There goes our percent, right? We'll charge to you. Yo, that bursting hurts. At least the healer's staying super far away, so he's not have to worry about the fear. We could have earned this, but I don't think the healer knows that there's an urn. This is again one of those keep your eyes peeled kind of thing, boys. Okay, at least we could get out of it. Being a warrior and all. A little more stealthies. Good, good. Oh, even more things. Okay, well, we should be way over percent at this point. Like, we shouldn't have to worry about percent at all. Hopefully. You know? Big Avatar and Big Bladestorm while in Rage. Let's go, boys. Nice. Yeah, he looked at the urn thinking like, did we use it? No, we didn't. Maybe he was waiting for the healer to use it at any moment now. I think we are going to be a little over percent, but maybe not even by much. If we pull all these birds, then we will be. Yeah, we will be. Okay. Just trying to be extra good with this, right? Just trying to make sure we go over percent. Maybe we'll get another piece of gear for it. I don't understand, dude. I don't understand. Okay, let's get on something that's lower in health so we can get Condemned to pop off here. Spraying the Condemned damage. Stopping out on things that are not low enough. Warrior might need an intervene, maybe? I really don't know what to give him. Maybe an intervene? Do I go for defensive myself or do we chill? I think we're just chilling, dude. I think we're just chilling. We're gonna believe in the healer. This paladin does have... Did I call him warrior earlier? This paladin does have 10 stacks. It should do a lot of damage. But it's okay. We kill. Yo, this hunter just sometimes pops off on damage. Actually making the group so much easier to run with. Healer has 4 others to the spell. I guess so. I guess so. We can actually go to back up. No, I was thinking we could back up early enough. I feel like it should be reflectable. Like, it should do no debuff to the ads, but that should be totally reflectable by the warrior. That'd be nice. It just kind of hits you. As an outlaw, you can just max range. Just walk out of it. Yeah, we were a little over percent. Actually, quite a bit over percent, to be honest. Not even popping cooldowns, and are we gonna get all the aggro? Bladestorm? No, no aggro. No aggro. Okay, we haven't popped big CDs yet. I'm saving them for the boss mostly. I don't know if I really should be as a Fury Warrior. I feel like it shouldn't be. I feel like as a Fury Warrior, you want to do the opposite. You want to use your CDs often. Kind of like an Outlaw with Adrenaline Rush. You don't really ever save it. Alrighty, boys. Let's finish the 7. Interesting group, but what else do you get in the plugs on the 7? Big old Bladestorm in the opener. I'm gonna go up in just a bit here. Going up. Can I just charge back in? I can. Ho ho ho. Okay. Oh no. Oh, please don't walk out of me. Okay, gonna go up. Oh my god, that charge just puts me all the way down at the boss. That's so weird. I find it so weird the way that it functions. Nice. We got the click, dude. If you get the boss down and you click the green thing, you can actually just start flying earlier. My single target damage is Fury sucks, by the way, dude. The AoE I feel like does alright, but single target blows. I don't really know. I think it's my gear at that point, man. I definitely have an advantage when it comes to AoE, just the natural cleave, but the single target blows. And that's where I think gear would come in. Trying to move as fast as we can out of here. Did we kill everything outside? I think we did, right? Tank and healer front left, Dal front right, me back right, Hunter back left. Oh yeah, you actually would want to do I'll take back right. Hunter got back left. I guess Buff can get back right or back left. I don't know which one the Hunter's gonna do. In class you don't have a 60 main next? To main. No, main and rogue. To level, I don't really know. Mage, monk, paladin. I think are the only ones I have left to level. But I could be wrong. I think it's all of them. Alright, I guess I'm running an audible in this one. Yeah, I guess so. What are we here? Oh, condemn this boss actually would last for so long because you're able to condemn for such a long time. That's crazy good. Wait. Oh, come on, tank. You can move out back. This actually does damage. This tank actually doesn't really know mechanics, I don't think. That's a tank that hasn't really done the research. Poor guy. But you know, there's gonna be the guy that's gonna be like, why do I not get invited to groups? My dude, basic mechanic. What you mean? I got front right, right? Hold on, what did Buff say? Yeah, front right. Okay, I'll take front right. I should be able to take out my ad pretty easily. I don't think I've ever done this as a Fury Warrior. I think I usually do arms. Okay, hold on. Big old... Ooh, Avatar, easy. Gimme. Actually, just took myself out of condemn window so quickly. Back in the condemn window. Fastest condemn window in and out, boys. Alrighty, I got mine. That was actually really easy. Anybody need help? I don't think I can reach. Okay, I think I already got it. Yeah, on a 7, this is easy. Always one on the boss who doesn't know what to do anything. Guys going left and right. Yeah. But I mean, the tank is just like, he's running stamp potion and he did some weird pulls, and there was a whole ad that was chasing me and Buff, and the tank just had no idea what was going on. Like, actually was clueless that that guy existed. He was like, he didn't even know that ad was back there attacking me and Buff. So it was just like, man, like, I want to like you, man. I picked you because you were paladin, and then you disappointed me, man. Oh my god, you actually can condemn every other global with this much haste? Jesus, that was a lot of condemns back to back. We plus 2'd it. That should have been on plus 3, man. Come on, dude. Show of force, revenge, and thunder. Increase the damage with thunderclap. That's even pretty good. We got gear. We got a trinket. Nice. I don't think I won this one, though. Actually, the crit might be pretty good, but I don't know if I really want it. That's a good one, Buff. That's a good one. That's a big increase of damage, and really wins is huge. Actually, get your best in slot conduit, man. The one conduit you truly need. That's a good second potency slot. This one is your best potency slot. Should always have that one as your first one up. Yeah, that thing is best for you. Trust me when I say that. Unruly wins is huge. Alright, but if you want to do a key on any other ults, you can get a guild group or a random. Is Shaman or Shadowlands will scale better after this patch? Both of them generally tend to scale. Like in previous expansion, they scale pretty well. I think they'll continue scaling well this going forward. Yeah, they'll most of those guys usually scale pretty well with end game stats. I thought it was focus lightning. So I guess it depends. With Venthyr, it might be FL, but Wind Fury Dam is like 80% of your dam, so Unruly ends up being Bis, but Venthyr do have that one big slapper ability. If you're Lego. So he's just swapping? Is he gonna swap? Because it was a 7 for this character. I would like to get a 10 at some point for this tune, but I guess a 7 is a start. And I guess we should pop in the potency conduit while we're at it. Sepsis and well placed steel, those are pretty good. For PvP, I don't know if that's the one you run, but it doesn't sound terrible. Yeah, that one probably be very bursted together. You probably could run it. I don't think it'll be that bad. Hello, where are we going? Hold on. Let me swap to Sham for a real key. We could probably get like a 14 done, honestly, with a pug group. If he's DPS in it. I could try Shammy. Shimmy Sham. We can try to see if maybe we can get into an easy 13, 14, by over 14. What do you think we're gonna get? Do you think we're gonna get patch 95 next week? I would like it to be next week. I say why not, right? Maybe in 2 weeks. It's hard to tell until we actually get a confirmation by Blizzard. I think the earlier the better, honestly. The earlier the better. Let me invite Buff, and we'll try to see if we can. Wait, if Mem is around. We can get Mem to tank a key, and maybe we can get Alasa to heal one. And then we can get Pain's Champ or whoever to DPS it. Okay, I guess we can get Spurg in here as well. And I think we'll try the new Legendary, man. We'll try the Witch Doctor Bones. We'll see how good it is. I'd say 9 to 5 is either next week or at the very last, the week after that. Yeah. We could do Halls. Halls seems really easy. Halls seems easy. It shouldn't be difficult, if anything. We're maxing now next week, so either none of 5 will come week after. It makes sense. Unless we have someone else that's on. Because we can't get Alasa. Unless Hotness wants to heal. Hold on. Want to heal Akeem? Hold on. Wait, Fate? Oh, let's go, dude. Fate, get in here, dude. Get in here, man. Get in here, dude. Let me invite ya. Get in here. We got Fate. We got Fate. We're doing that Halls. Fate, 7 p.m. man, in actually less than an hour. Actually, be in Discord. I'll hopefully remember to get there because I do need to get food before the raid. But But there we go. Oh, Priest, let's go, dude. Big PIs. I'm gonna try this legendary build, boys. I'm gonna try this Lego build, see how it goes. Yeah, 95 has a lot of good changes that are coming out, so I'm really excited for it to come out. The earlier the better, honestly, because Valor points, like, that has to come in. The changes to the Covenant stuff, that also has to come in. They already have a candidate build, and all they're doing is testing out the blades change, the Corroded Bone Spike at this point. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it should be pretty good overall. I'm really excited, man. Really, really excited. Now, as Fate's Priest, he's Venthyr most likely. So we have Venthyr for the birds. So I'm going to try the Ghostful build, boys. We're going to try to see how good that can work. We know the Windfury build works well, but we'll try the Ghostful's build. I want to see how good that is in M+, if that could be like a legit build, because it's fun to play. It's a lot of buttons going on. It's a lot of things to press. So we'll see how well it works. Fate is a great healer. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. And we'll have a GM talking to Fate. Hopefully tonight before the raid. For things. Anyone know what's the best covenant for Boomy in 905? I think Night Phase is going to be still a safe choice. However, some of the changes that the druids are getting with covenants. We got the Venthyr, where the Frenzy will give you more crit if you run the conduit for it. Like instead of 0.5% crit, 0.8% of a crit. So you can stack it up quicker. Then you have the Necrolord. The dot damage is going to be increased by 35% chance, by 35. The dot damage increase, but for boomies, if not higher than that. So that's going to be buff specific for boomies, higher than other classes. The damage of the actual swarm ability is also not bad either, so it could be maybe good for single target. Kirin hasn't gotten any updates, but Kirin is already pretty decent. I feel like Nightfay is still going to be a really solid choice as a good all-rounder. You know what I mean? Just a solid all-rounder. Yeah, if you're playing Boomy right now and you're Nightfay, I feel like you'll be fine. Unless you look at a PvP, where I think you actually might be able to get some changes. Some variety, I guess, is the way I put it. But I'm really excited for the Venthyr rogue change in particular. Really excited about that one, boys. Cannot wait. Maybe my Kyrian friend here. Didn't you change talents? I don't. Okay, so this is the talents I'll stay. I'll try to put up, I guess this is not a Flame Shock thing. It's just more like melee attacks with Flame Tongue. Which has to give you Lava Lash. Reduce the cooldown by 75 because damage by 100. Let's see how it works though. Let's see if it goes well. So it's still going to be Fairy Gang in 905? I think so. I think it's probably a safe choice. This was like a safe choice. Can we get a nerf for 905 Dal? I don't think so. Is it? I don't think so. Will Faye become the best again for Frost DK? Will Faye be the best counter for Frost Death Knights? They're not buffing the Night Fae by much. They're just making it so that you don't gain the stack. You gain the stacks quicker, but they're not making it stronger, really. I feel like whatever you're playing as a DK right now, because that thing can play anything right now in PvP. I don't know. I don't think so. Well, it's nerfed once, so he doesn't get new moon stacks anymore. But that's really about it. All that's got nerfed from it, really. You know. Is that place outside? He is, okay. Holy Priest. Is a holy. What the hell? Interesting. What's up, AJ? How you, my man? One-shot material? You're probably still gonna one-shot, yeah. If you let it through. If you let the Convoke do its thing, it'll probably still one-shot. Just got home. What's up with you? Excited, my man. You're gonna move in Warrior from Nightfetch to Necro for Fury. I can't say what's going to be good, Sean. I can't say what's going to be good. I know that I want to play Necrolord for the Warrior because that just seems like a fun playstyle in my opinion. But in my opinion is my own, you know what I mean? So, what can you say? What can I say? What can anybody really say? Okay, boys. Let's plug this key in. Give ma'am lead. So you can already check us. It'll be good to go. Not much about to get on my ship, boy. Let's go, dude. Let's go. I'm gonna try out the Witch Bones build, by the way, the Wolf Bones build. So I'm gonna be playing Elemental Blast, Hot Hand, Elemental Spirits, different from Forceful Windstorm, Fury Ascendance. So we'll see how well it works. It might be more consistent damage, might be better for single target. We'll have to wait and see, right? Oh my god, DC, my man! We got a hashtag DC in the chat, boys! Oh my goodness. Well, how you doing, DC? Thank you so much for the dono. You got a big old hashtag DC boys in the chat, showing appreciation for both the dono, my man. Thank you so much, my dude. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you. Alrighty, there's gonna be popping everything in here in the middle. So we got ourselves Chain Lightnings. Try to go for as much AoE as we can here, boys. As much AoE as we can here. Let's see how it works out, if it works well at all. It might not work well, you know what I mean? It just might not work well at all. So we'll have to wait and see. Oh my god, actually the oh, okay, dude. Why am I dead? Why am I dead and nobody else is alive? Is it collab by something? Okay, I'm just dead. Yo, I did no AoE damage at all. Oh no. I didn't do burst damage at all. That's not good. Already seeing some flaws with this build. But we'll see how it works, right? Maybe it'll be better for like smaller trash packs. Smaller pulls. You never really know, right? Okay, I keep just getting smacked by the Dark Blade. It's annoying at this point. I keep trying to position in a better spot, and I keep putting myself in harm's way every time, dude. Every single time. Okay, we're gonna start to stay behind him as best as we can at this point. Lord Beast, yeah, it's gonna go through. Hundo P gonna go through. Yeah, I'm not doing any damage. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. That is not good for this setup. Maybe we go swap out our Lego and Talents real quick. I do have Kyrian back up. Or do we stay with this, boys? Or do we truck with this? Because I'm thinking swap. I'm thinking swap. This isn't working well at all. I don't know what's going on. Where's my damage? Because I had pretty good damage when I was doing chest and train dummies yesterday, last night. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well maybe after this Halkias we'll go swap out our talents and our build. We'll see how it goes, right? We'll see how it goes. Let's go dropping down wolves. Big AoE. Maybe we'll actually get something out of it. AJ, my man. Chocolate milk for the win. Yo, how you doing, my guy? Yo, can we get a hashtag AJ in chat? My man, thank you so much, my dude. Dude, I could go for some chocolate milk, honestly. Can we get a hashtag AJ, boys? Thank you so much, my guy. Wind Fury, I keep forgetting about that. Oh yeah, that's a button. Almost forget to press it, just because I don't really get to. Since we are pressing way shorter cooldowns, we should just use wolves here immediately. That's gonna stun somebody. Hundo P. I wasn't moving, dude. I wasn't moving. Now I will. Oh, I mean 4K single target, not terrible, right? That doesn't seem all that bad. Get the elemental blast in there, get a flame shock on her. Wall on this. Hopefully we'll get some damage. Should got Ghost full out for this one. Yeah, my damage in AoE blows, dude. Maybe we swap out of it. Maybe we swap out of it, man. Maybe we swap, because I feel like my single target consistent damage is alright, but this... Yeah, I'm swapping real quick. Swapping. Yeah, I'm gonna end up having to run Pelagos for the unruly winds, but I think it'll be better than this. We're gonna do a quick swap, boys. Quick swap. Quick swap arena. I don't know what's going on. My damage is non-existent in AoE with this setup. I'm gonna play so many hands, I have no idea how it works. I really want for this build to be good, boys. I really want for this build to be good. Special request. Chain my talents. Bam, bam, bam. Ascendance. I'm gonna go for the normal setup. Drop that here, and I think that's it, right? Okay, that should be everything. And then Pelagos. Let's start Pelagos for now. Just making out drilling wins. Man, I really want to make the Ghost Rolls build work, but I feel like I was doing something wrong. So maybe I was fucking up my rotation, or maybe just the damage of this build does not work well with AoE at all. I felt like in my internal testing, like against dummies, it was doing really well. But in practice, it just wasn't really doing work, you know what I mean? In practice, it just wasn't really doing the numbers I wanted. So we'll try going back to this for now. Let's see how this works out. Maybe this will be a little better. Maybe it'll be a lot better. Waiting. Of course, it used to be up. Reflame shock her. Sunder, pretty good, pretty good. Yeah, so maybe Ghost Rolls in the big AoE trash bags for maximum damage is good for sustain, but it might not be that great for burst. We'll have to do more testing in the future, but I really wanted to try to make that build work. And maybe there's still opportunity to make it work. What's better with live actuator Lego? Because it takes reduces flame shock, easy to keep up uptime on FS. You might be right on that. You might be right. We'll have to wait and see how it works. Maybe you have to be a Night Fae in order to make that build work, though. Because Night Fae does get a pretty big mastery buff every time you use your Covenant ability. Which is not on a long cooldown, but it's not on a short one either. So you do get the value, the length of that mastery buff for quite a bit. Hopefully I didn't stun anybody. There we go. Didn't stun nobody. There's just some big cooldowns for this next go, dude. Massive cities for the next trash bag go. Or maybe with that build you might want to run the Frost Shock talent, actually. Might end up wanting to run Frost Shock since you're getting lots of benefit from the stats. I would imagine. Big pull. Okay, big pull is up. Yeah, this feels a lot more competitive in AoE. A lot more competitive in AoE. A ton more competitive in AoE. Oh. Oh, did I get hit by that? That's unfortunate. That was clean. Honestly, I thought it was clean. We'll drop down the Kyrian setup. Move it over. We can get the value. And we have a big Wind Fury setup now. This shouldn't give us percent, right? Yeah, it doesn't. I kind of missed my Sundering there, but it's okay. Have we tried talking to Ticklebot in Hands? I have not tried talking to Ticklebot in Hands. I should talk to Ticklebot in Hands, shouldn't I? But I just wanted to try to make a build that simmed really well. See how well it works out, you know? That's all I really wanted to do. It just had really good numbers behind it in Sims, but maybe in practicality, just not that good. You know? I feel like just the AoE, you just couldn't get the big value. I guess it's the lack of Ascendance. It's maybe good for consistent damage, like those Prides doing 4k on Prides. Like if I had better gear, I could probably do lots of single direct sustain damage on Prides. But you probably have to run the Frost Shock Lego to benefit from like the elemental damage increases that you get. That's most likely the play. That's probably what you have to do. Do you want to be using the bird here? I guess we are. I don't know if we want to be using it there, but I guess we are using it there. Ooh, orbs. I don't really like the Kyrian Pelagos setup anymore, but recently I've been playing, what's her face? Oh, sorry, ma'am. Didn't even move. Alrighty, big Ascendance, big everything. Let's go. Big, 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 big. Oh, second bird? Yo, we got it, we got it. No, go, 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 go. No, go! Okay. We don't have the big Ascendance everything here, but it's okay. Close enough. Just didn't time Ascendance with everything here properly, but it's okay. Now we get Ascendance. Don't have it with the Wind Strikes or Wind Furies, but it's okay. Good enough. Only doing 8k, 9k, only doing 9k DPS in the opener. Could be doing better. Go to wall out and walk over, because that was just gonna be a trap. Oh, he died so quick. 13k from the Death Knight. That's hilarious, damn dude. That's actually funny as hell. Oh my god. Okay, curse. We could decurse. We could decurse. Can I get a decurse? Decurse. Like over then through would be over the haste proc. Xander prep boosts your chance to get Wind Fury. You probably would. I do wonder what sim's best for them. I'm pretty sure Dauntless Duelist sim's really good for everything. But yeah, probably would. You're most likely not wrong. Alrighty, we don't have that rogue skip, so we have to do like this quickie skipperoonie. Oh, ow, that hurts. Oh, that's a lot of things we pulled here just now. Help. Wrong button. Oh no. Who did that? Buff did it. Okay, we could debuff him. That's about all we can do. Everything else is just gonna take no damage. I can't cleanse all of it. I literally can't cleanse all of it fast enough. I could slow him down. Oh no. Heal her down, boys. Heal her down. Okay, I got the other one. I got this guy. I can't do anything for you. My rock boy is dead. My rock boy is as dead. Ooh, okay, I can kick, I can kick. Run! Run! Wait, okay, maybe we could do this. Hold on. A little higher? Yeah, flame shock him. Okay, that's not gonna work. Tank, please! Oh! Okay, well, we can flame shock him for now. He just leapt over. He didn't care. Okay, I'm waiting for them. Oh, pick him up, please. Oh, pick him up, please. Thank you. Now we can make someone work here? Now we can work here? That was such a scuff pull. We're gonna be way over percent, I think. Maybe not way over, but for sure a little over percent. That's probably gonna get us that pride, isn't it? Yeah, so rest in peace damage on the second boss. Yeah, that's over that pride. We're gonna have to find a way to do this. Oh no. Mine's through the boss? Okay. We could do that. Okay, that's literally just gonna hit right through us. Ah, that hurt. Did you see the bone spec change? Good news. I did see that. Yeah, I cannot wait for it to test it on PTR, man. Once it goes live on PTR, we're gonna test it. Hundo P. Hundo P. If there's a new build, man, I want to see it as soon as I can, because I think that'll be a very interesting change. Oh, we're taking a lot of damage here. Hold on, let me wall it. That was cool. We pulled an extra. Do it with the boss. Do it with the boss. Just do it with the boss. Just do it with the boss. Just do it with the boss. We'll be fine. We'll be okay. Oh my god. Yo, there goes my ascendance, dude. There goes my damn ascendance. Thanks for picking up aggro. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Wonderful. There goes my big button. I pressed it. I drew aggro immediately. We gotta cleanse ourselves, dude. That was unfortunate. I pressed it and I died immediately. I literally ascended into the heaven. Oh my god, dude. I'm a little sad because there goes my big cooldown. Like, that's my big button. I didn't get to use it, but it's just too funny. Okay. I think there's one of these guys. Okay, no, he's back. He's back to business. Oh yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage here. We don't have lust either. This is gonna be real bad. Real scuffed. And he's taking the boss way out, away from the ads. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. So why is that ad not dead yet? You would think it'd be cleaved down by now. Dispelling ourselves. I'm playing the game, dude. I wanna game. I'm gaming here, man. I'm gaming. Trying to make up for that lost ascendance, man. The lost ascendance. The lost ascendance of the Primarch. So sad, dude. I'm so sad. Tank is dead. Rock boy, help. Help. Why am I drawing aggro? I'm not even doing top damage to this guy. Why? Yeah, there we go. Wait, kill him. There we go. That's all we needed. Hold on, that was perfect. That we just did enough there. Who the hell pulled that guy? Why would you pull him? I get faded up. I didn't do anything. Bro, I bypassed the ad so smooth. So easy. I was slim and nimble. What are you talking about? Blaming me for it? Who the hell? What do you get off? What bus station do you get off at? I'm gonna save my next ascendance for the boss at this point. Our pride is gonna be a little scuffed, I feel like. Not too much, but it is gonna be scuffed for sure. I'm surprised we actually beat that boss, actually, boys. I thought we were goners. I thought it was it. I thought it was over. Pride is 100% fine. Okay, we guess we're chilling. I'm worried about nothing. Pull them out real quick. DD inventory is not bad if you're using both food and flask. Exact prep comes up in M+. I can see it. I can imagine. Although you don't get the oils, right? I don't know if oils are part of it. Part of exacting preparations or whatnot. Alrighty, should hopefully in 30 seconds. 30 sec. If they could just wait 30 seconds or so, then I'll have my full burst for the boss, everything. And we can lust, but we're not gonna lust. Okay, go. I can kind of wait a little bit. I can wait for my setup, just a hair here. Okay, we can start doing Ghost Wolves. Drop down, Ascendance. Wait, come on. Here we go. Now we're doing some damies, boys. Now we're doing some damies. Okay, of course. At least we can hit from afar. So we're not losing too much damage doing this. Whoa, that Holy Priest damage. 8k opener, what is that? Oh my god. That's awesome. You guys see that? 8k opener is a Holy Priest. What? Well, puts my damage in a dumpster. What was that? Buff, can you explain? Someone explain. Explain. What was that? Why me? Oh my god. Oh my god. Was that without the Garg too? Jesus. Or was that with a Garg? That was with a Garg. Oh my god. Did you PI the Garg or something? Or did you PI yourself so that PI'd the Garg? That's crazy. He did so much damage. I think he might have PI'd himself with that. So then the Garg would give the big value. That was nuts. I thought I would have had a good setup for birds, but apparently not me. Hold on, wait. Okay, I guess if that's good enough, that's good enough. I don't know if it works or not. Hopefully it works. Because they just ran in. He literally said, wait, let me grab the Garg. And they run in. Like, what? Good luck to us on being able to even get past Danny, if that's how we listen to things, dude. Good luck. Good freaking luck to us, man. Oh, make sure to reset my totem over here. Try to make the damies work. Because that Garg apparently can come into this room. If you guys didn't know that. We're gonna play Flame Shock on... Nah, it doesn't matter at this point. Everything is dead. Let's go for a stun. Big AoE. But you were talking about Paladin? I mean, talking about Holy? No, dude. Holy Priest. Did you see that? So much damage. That Garg just dominated. I don't know what he did with it. Hey, you're right. We actually are a perfect Gucci on percent. Because this could just give so much. You could literally be a little over. It could be 3% over. I did not PI the Garg. I should have. And hit over 12k. Yeah, that would have been... Can you actually PI the Garg? That's insane. If you can actually PI the Garg, that's nuts. It's a strat to PI the Garg? Yo, that's so busted. That is actually busted. Should have totally done that. 100p should have done that. Hundo P should have done that. We're gonna say, well, full CDs and lust with the boss. Hopefully I have some damies in there with the pride and everything. That's hilarious, dude. I've never seen that before. Never known that was a thing. Alrighty, everybody go. Go. Popping everything on this guy, boys. Popping everything. PI? Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Oh, that hurts. That hurt a little. I did a little bit of dim. I got nothing for this. so I can't really help. He's already 30%, dude. Jesus Christ, we're still lusting though. Jesus. Is at 15%. This group is monstrous with lust and PIs, man. Lordy, oh god. Okay. He's dead. He's so dead. I guess it is a 14, but dude, that guy died so fast. That was unfair. That was unfair. Unfortunate. It was so much damage. Wait, what? Oh, thank you. I'll take it. That's actually, I think that's pretty good, actually. It does replace my haste, but I could give a, yeah, that is good. I thank you. I appreciate it. Not playing my talents, dude. I was playing a different build. I want to try that build with the Earth Elemental, with the Ellie. I want to try that build, but I feel like this was just so much stronger. Maybe I should have stuck around with that build. It would probably have been better for like capped. You know what I mean? Damn. I feel like I could totally have done more damage though. But Shaman, yeah, at least I'm kind of sort of meeting the sims that I should be at. But I feel like I should be doing a lot more damage though. Maybe this week going Frost Shock is the go, dude. Maybe that is the play, honestly. This is the same to poisons for rogue weapons is a small increase, but noticeably their stack and effects increases weapon enchant damage. Wait, really? Does it actually do it for rogue weapon poisons? No way. Zigzag prep increases the damage components of both Wind Fury and Flame Tongue by 20? What? That's busted. I mean, I guess it does treat it like an oil, in a sense. That's interesting. I did not know that. I didn't know that. That's really good. Nutty. Very nutty. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do something with the I think I'm gonna just stick with the Unruly Winds build for now. I'll probably try to figure out that other build. Minute 30 on the first and last boss. That's insane, dude. That's nutty. Anyone got a DOS? Miss DK has a DOS. So I do have a DOS 14. I could do it maybe later in the week. And I'm also a Death Knight, so I could maybe trade you something there. Yeah, later in the week I'm down. New bullet trinkets, cool. I don't know if I can trade them, but you'll get a chance at them at least. Alrighty, boys. Gonna be calling it here. I really need to do more with the chamois for AoE. I didn't do bad. I feel like I didn't do bad at all, but I didn't do as well as I thought I wanted, or really wanted to, because I should be summoned for about close to 5k with optimal raid buffs inside of a dungeon. But I don't know, man. Maybe I'll try the Ghost Souls build again with Frost Shock. Maybe that'll be really good. Just Frost Shocking and cleaving things down. I feel like the Frost Shock kind of shows into your single target rotation a bit, but maybe that'll be the play. It's a small increase, like the flask and food buff you get from the combined 20 agility along 6 in damage increase of Flame Tongue damage. A 65 damage increase to Winds of Fury damage. That seems really nice, though, honestly. That seems really nice. I like the sound of that. Alrighty, boys. Gonna call it here. Thank you so much for coming by. We got our raid later tonight, so hopefully I'll see you guys at the raid. If not, I'll see you guys Friday for the 5-5-1-1 duels. Alrighty, boys. Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate all of you. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next stream arena. Alrighty, boys. Alrighty. Peace.
I drag you out your mind, and there are days I hate you, but baby, you're still mine.